Hey guys, hope you're doing fantastic. This is Deepak Bajaj. I got a chance to go into this lovely business in June 2007. And you know, those days, when I got into this business, I was working as a regional manager in a multinational automobile company. My wife, she was working as a scientist with Government of India. And somebody introduced this business to us in 2006, exactly May 2006. And we started this business actually in June 2007. So what we were doing in those 13 months, we were doing the same thing that lakhs of people do every single day. You know, we were analyzing, we were thinking about the business, or maybe we had lack of knowledge, lack of understanding about the business. We never believed that this business is for us. We thought that this kind of businesses don't work. This is a scam, this is a scheme, this, that, so many things are there. And why have I done MBA from one of the leading management institutes? Why my wife has got, my wife has earned, I'll say, doctor in front of her name if at the end of it, we will be doing this kind of a business. So it took us 13 months really. And I must say our sponsor was really an adamant guy, or maybe really a visionary guy, that he kept on chasing us. And after 13 months, June 2007, we got a chance to see one business program. And in that event, there were a lot of people coming, going on the stage, and it was my first network marketing event that I got a chance to see. And at the end of the program, there was a guy who came for the closing. I was 27-year-old. This guy was also 27-year-old. I did my MBA from a leading management institute. I cleared my CAT exam. Then I got campus placement, and I was working at a very senior position in my company. And my wife, she was also a doctorate in nanotechnology and biochemistry from Delhi University. And both of us put together, whatever money we were making annually, this guy was making just in a month. I was surprised. You know, I was surprised, and to be precise, I was taken aback. I couldn't believe it. And I am also 27-year-old. The other guy is also 27-year-old. I have done so many degrees to my name, and this guy is a simple graduate, belonged to a small town, and he has excelled so much in his life. And then I thought of my childhood dreams. You know, all of us, we have been born and brought up with a lot of dreams. And I always believe, you know, every time a human being is born, God puts seeds of greatness inside them, and God puts, you know, a lot of dreams inside them. I was born in a small village, and then till class 10th, I studied in state-run schools, Hindi medium schools, and I shifted, I think, not less than 5 schools, and I was born and brought up in different villages and towns in Haryana. My dad passed away when I was very young, and my mom started working, and my mom managed the house for both of us and her, like 3 of us together, and my mom was managing. We have seen like financially very tough times, emotionally very tough times. Every month, first of the month, my mom used to get her salary, and by 7th it was all over. And all those days of, you know, adjustments, compromises, squeezing funds, you know, every time we used to postpone things for next month, I used to feel that someday, if I get a chance, I will make sure that nobody in my family faces any financial crunch. And this was there since childhood. You know, I always felt that I will become a big man in my life. And big man means, to be very precise, I wanted to make huge money. I didn't want that there will be a discussion about money, finances on the dining table in our house. I mean, I didn't know we call it financial freedom, but I actually wanted to be financially free. And I was very good in studies, and I thought study is the only way to get financial freedom in those, in my language, or in my understanding of those days. And I studied really well. I was a batch topper, got into CAT, cleared my CAT exam, got into MBA college in Manipal. My college today is 16th best MBA college in India. Then I got a campus placement. Then I got into a job. And you know, all this while I was struggling to fulfill that childhood dream, that, you know, I wanted to be financially free. My family, I don't have any issue with middle class, but somehow this thing got ingrained inside me, and got so much deeply rooted inside me that I'm the last middle class man in my family. After me, there will not be any middle class person. I wanted to live a life of our dreams, you know. And I always felt this one thing, that we are free. 1947, we are free. But I never understood the meaning of freedom, and I always puzzled about this, that I can't drive the car I want to drive. I can't eat in the places I want to eat. You know, I'm not staying in my dream house. I am not living the lifestyle I wanted to live. Then what is freedom? 2007, when I was sitting in that program, all these answers, one by one, they started coming to me. And I got a solution to my childhood problem, that how can I be financially free? And I realized that day, political freedom is useless without financial freedom. Political freedom is waste without financial freedom. And now I got one person, I knew now one person that in my language was financially free. And I decided to just take off with this business, started my business. And I was in Chandigarh that time when we started this business. We worked really hard. I was in a job, and you understand private jobs, and when you are at a senior position, you are not working 6 or 8 hours, you're literally working 12 hours, 14 hours a day. And I was working 12, 14 hours a day practically, never took a day off, work really crazy. That's why at the age of 25, I became regional manager in that company. And I was probably one of the youngest guys to hold that position. And whatever anybody could dream of, I was getting all of it. But that one gap was there that I wanted to fulfill, and in this business I got that gap, that I wanted to be financially free, and this business was there that could give me financial abundance. So we started off and made a lot of mistakes basically, and a lot of first batch of people whom I invited for the program, they didn't even turn up. So if you are into network marketing, network marketing, we call a hot category list, warm category list, cold category list, this and that. So a lot of my first list people, they didn't start business with me. But I didn't want to quit this business. A lot of times were there when I felt like quitting it, but quitting this business means quitting my childhood dreams. And I didn't want to quit on my childhood dreams. I spoke to my upline. He invited me to southern India. He was from Kerala. So we went to Kerala, Bangalore, all these places. We saw how the business is being done, how people invite a guest to the event, what's the right way of doing it. We got a lot of basic training programs. And after that, I came back to Chandigarh, started rebuilding my business, and then followed the system. And within 3 months, the business established so beautifully that 28 June 2007, I started my business, and 29 September 2007, exactly after 90 days, I quit my job, my high profile job. I resigned from my job. A lot of fuss, a lot of mess in my house when I resigned my job. Nobody was happy in my family. My relatives were pretty upset, and there were a lot of discussions were going on. But I have seen, and I was very clear that this is one business that can fulfill all my dreams. And I decided to take that plunge. And there were some tough times in between. There were some good times. There were not so good times. And I always used to feel, there are two kinds of days you get in your life. One, days when you get money, and second are the days when you get your character built. So, whenever my days were not so good, I used to call them character building days. And because of those character building days, because of that vision, and because of following the right system, business established like crazy. And 28 June 2007 we started, and by December 2008 my business was established so beautifully that from January 2009 till this day when I'm shooting this video, in end of the May 2020, this is my 12th year in network marketing when I'm getting passive income. And one record after another, one after the another, we kept on breaking records. We did phenomenal business. 2 years in the business, I got my first Mercedes-Benz. 2009, I got my first Mercedes-Benz, and whatever anybody can dream of, I'm enjoying through this business. If you talk about passive income, literally January 2009 to this day, in May 2020, I have been getting passive income constantly, month on month. I can't say even month on month now. It's month on month, year on year, and now a decade has passed since I'm enjoying that kind of a lifestyle. And when I talk about Mercedes, it's not about Mercedes-Benz. It's about Mercedes-Benz lifestyle. And it's been a decade now since I've been enjoying that kind of a lifestyle. We wanted to travel the world. We wanted to stay in best of the places. We wanted to do best of the things on earth, man. And this business gave me opportunity one after the other. And I tell you, most of the people, when they started business, the goal is money. But after you get the money, and after you really get into this business, now you fall in love with this business, and then game is not money, my dear friend. Game is freedom. I still remember my days in 2007, 2008. I was 20-year-old, super excited about this business. I was a full-timer, and I used to tell people there are 5 reasons why I got into this business. Reason number 1, money. Reason number 2, money. Reason number 3, money. Reason number 4, some more money. And reason number 5, some more money. But now if I look back at my life, it's not about money alone. Yeah, you can say that since I'm getting passive income for more than 11 years now, I can say all those things. I'm staying in a 10,000 square feet villa in Gurgaon. I have a collection of luxury cars at home. You know, a 2 crore worth of cars are being parked in my garage, you know, underneath this house, in the basement of this house. I have already traveled to 27 countries. My kids, they have traveled to 27 countries. You know, we have been to London, Paris, Switzerland, US, UK, China, Bahamas, Belgium, Germany, South Africa, you name it. They have finished, and best of the best experiences of life. Whatever we wanted to do, we could do it. You know, I have taken my family to which was LA, maybe Los Angeles, you know, on a stretch limousine. 16 people can sit there, but it was only my family, and I showed them where all this, you know, Hollywood stars, where all they live. I have taken my family on a helicopter ride on Las Vegas, and you know, when I was there, right on that helicopter in this most beautifully lit, sparkling city of Las Vegas in USA, on the helicopter, all those people who said no to me, you know, I just forgot, and I just forgave all those people. Maybe we were there in US again, I tell you, and I took my family on a private chartered aircraft to see Grand Canyon. It's one of the natural wonders of the world. I have stayed with my friends in one of the costliest hotels on earth called Burj Al Arab. I mean, one night we stayed and we paid, I think, 5 lakh rupee, and there were Rolls Royce coming to pick us up. You know, all these things in life. You know, I just joined golf, DLF Golf Club, just only for one reason, because I heard that all the big people in life, they play golf. So I also enrolled for it and took membership of that. My family, I took them to Bahamas on one of the most luxurious cruise on earth. And if you go to Bahamas, I mean, it's just heaven, man. So, you know, I told you, it's not about money, my dear friend. It's about freedom. It's about doing whatever you wanted to do in your life. I wanted to do a scuba dive, and I asked people, where can I do it? They said, you can do it in Bali. I went to Bali and did my scuba dive. I asked some people, where is the highest bungee jumping on earth? They said, go to Hong Kong, Macau. In Macau, they do Guinness Book of World Record highest bungee jumping. I just went to Macau to jump from the tower. You know, and I did marathons, and I asked some people, where, you know, tell me about a crazy marathon. They said, go to Norway. And in Norway, there is a marathon called Midnight Sun Marathon. You start running at around 11 o'clock in the night, and there are those a few weeks in Norway when sun doesn't kind of set whole day, and the night 11 o'clock also, it's, I'll not say sunny, but it's like an evening kind of a weather. You don't need lights. And I just went to Norway to run that kind of a, you know, that marathon. And then I asked people, what is the best place to do a skydive? They told me, go to Dubai, and from Dubai you can do a beautiful skydive. I just went to Dubai and did it. You know, this life, my dear friend, is God's gift to us, and what we do with this life is our gift back to God. Again, I'm telling you, it's not about money, my dear friend. It's about living a life of your dreams every single day. You know, the worst thing in life, in Hindi we use a word called kash. What if? I wish I could have done that. I wish I could have done that. I wish I could have done that. No, my dear friends. If you want to kill this I wish from your life, then get into network marketing, my dear friends. In this business, you can do whatever you want to do and whenever you want to do it. You know, you can live your life, not today, not tomorrow, but now itself. Today itself, you can live your life. That is the power of this business, my dear friend. This is phenomenal business, phenomenal, mind-blowing business. 2 years back, I wrote my decade-long journey into network marketing in the form of a book. And 10th of June 2018, we launched that book. And within days of launch of that book, this book rose to bestseller charts on Amazon, and it's almost 2 years now. And in last 2 years now, this book has been continuously on Amazon bestsellers list. I launched second book, Achieve More, Succeed Faster. That book is about why to do this business. My first book is about, it's a granth of network marketing. Any company on earth, any compensation plan, any income plan, any company, any product. This is the most read, most recommended book, probably in the, I mean, India for sure, I know, and it's being already translated in 5 languages. We have it in Hindi, English, Tamil, Marathi, and Malayalam. It's already there. Oriya is just coming up next now. It will be launched in Odia also. Then January we launched the book, and the book launching was being done by Honorable Minister of Union Minister of India, Mr. Somnath for Industries, and he came for the inauguration and unveiling of the book. This book is about 31 hidden benefits of direct selling, and I'm the only author on earth who has got 4 books in top 20 books in Amazon Best Business Self-Help category. What else you ask for, my dear friends? I mean, you go anywhere and this book is available, and this book has taken me to so many places where I have not been there. people ask me to make a YouTube channel, and I made a YouTube channel, and this channel is being followed in 100 plus countries now, and we get millions of views on this channel now, and I think 220 plus videos are there on this channel, and we have a family of 4 lakh plus people now. Whatever you ask for, my dear friends, I just want to tell you, whatever you ask for, you can get from this business. Good house you need, a collection of cars you need foreign travels, you need recognitions, you want to be a best-selling author. This business made me a best-selling author. You want to create an influence, you want to influence the world, and whole generation of people you want to impress, you want to influence, you want to impact. This business will give you an opportunity. See, everybody lives for themselves. Everybody lives for themselves. Best of the best people, also talented people, people with huge, immense potential, whole of their lives, they keep working for themselves. You get into this business, you start working for people, you start impacting people, and this is the best thing that can happen to you. When I finished writing my book about 31 hidden benefits of network marketing, after I launched that book, I thought next year probably I'll write another book and it will have another 31 benefits. 13 years I am into network marketing now. I have lived this business now, worked with 8 lakh plus people now, and seen the world of network marketing, seeing the corporate world, seen lakhs of people around me. I am telling you, my dear friend, this is the best opportunity. And in days to come, the potential, if you look at the potential of this business, is going to be huge and phenomenal. Before Corona outbreak, the industry estimates were this business will be 64,000 crore by 2025. 2025, this business will be 64,000 crore business annually. 1.8 crore Indians will be doing this business by 2025, and after this corona outbreak, and after the way things are changing, the way technology is taking over, the way online stuff is taking over, I feel whatever was expected in 2025 will happen in 2023. So far in network marketing, there are leaders who are old timers. They are 15, 20-year-old into the business. I can see now in 2020 a new tribe of leaders will come up because of online technologies, because of social media, because of new paradigms that are being shifting. This business will witness phenomenal growth, and mark my words, whatever was supposed to happen in 2025 will happen in now 2021. This is the golden time now to get into this business, my dear friends. I'm again telling you, mark my words, a new tribe of leaders is gonna emerge who will take over this business, and this industry will have altogether new rules. I can already see it happening. A lot of youth coming into this business and kind of redefining the rules of this business, and I'm so blessed. I'll be mentoring this new generation of network marketing entrepreneurs, and together we'll change the game, my dear friend. I'm with you. We will do wonders together, and at every step of your network marketing career, I am there with so many of my tools and so much of my experience by your side to make you a successful network marketer. Keep shining, keep sparkling. Let's be together, and let's make this world a better place together.